The title, 10 Things I Hate About Being a Girl. I'm 15, meaning I'm a teenager, meaning I hate a lot of things and I have a lot of rage built up inside of me. Also, I'm a female, meaning female, and I hate things. What I hate about being a girl just came together. And I hope that you can relate, or if you're not a girl, watch other people as they relate to these things. The first thing is something that kills me just about every summer, and it's when I just shaved my leg and, you know, I'm just chilling and then I start petting them because, you know, I can't be the only one who pets their freshly shaved legs. Please, please, don't let me be the only one. And then you find like, a strip of hair that you missed out in the shower. You're like, oh! And you're not near like a shaver, so you can't shave it, and so there it must stay. This one is kind of obvious, and it's something that that's gonna be like, preach it, sister, and I hear you, because it has happened to a lot of people. And that's removing glitter nail polish. I have been cursed with this a lot, and I usually like to put glitter nail polish because I think it looks nice, and I'm all like, oh, this looks so great. And when I take it off, clear the room, clear the country, because I get angry. The third thing coincides with anger, and this is PMS. Bravo, you have named the #1 cliche of being a girl, and that is PMS. But I'm serious. It can't not be on a list of things I hate about being a girl. The thing I'm talking about PMS is when people say like, oh, you're angry, or oh, are you crying? Oh, yo, she's PMSing. I can't be on PMS all the time. I mean, even if you are like PMSing, it's just so annoying that they would just acknowledge it and mention that they think you are PMS, and that just makes you even more angry. Then you have to calm down because they might think you have a really bad case of PMS, but secretly you're planning their murder. Fourth one is something that curses me every summer. When you're just like wearing shorts and you're like, oh my god, I love these shorts. And then there's a girl, somebody your age or a little bit older, who looks at you with that dirty look. And she doesn't have to say it, but she's thinking it, you're a slut. And then you're like, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm like innocent. I'm 15, like I don't want to be a slut. And then 5 minutes later, you're with your friend and you're like, oh my god, look at that girl. She's wearing the shortest slut shorts. Ugh. The cycle is vicious. The next one is about your hair. This has actually happened a few times. So I make my hair look really nice and I'm really happy about it. Like I'm like, oh, yeah, I like it. And so I wear it for the whole day and I get home and I look in the mirror, like I do a 360, like don't ask, I just wanted to see it. And then I realized there was like a handful of hair that was out of place. And I can't help but think, who are my friends? How long has it been here? And why didn't anybody tell me? The same thing applies when something's stuck in your teeth or you have like a zit or something. Here's a cliche. It's when you have like a closet full of clothes, but you're pretty much convinced that somebody snuck into your house in the night and switched out your closet because none of these clothes looked as good as they did yesterday when you bought them. Something else with clothes, and it's when you walk into a store and you go into the sales section or some sort of section, you take out a shirt and you're like, oh my god, this shirt makes me want to die and then rebirth just to see the shirt again. You look at the price tag and you have to play it off as if like, oh, didn't like this shirt anyway. Life sucks sometimes. This one is another thing with manicure, and it's when suddenly your whole life and everything you need to do is coming right at you at one time when your fresh manicure is wet. Oh, you can do that stuff, it's okay, it won't. I'll remove it later, it's okay. This is something that happened to me recently, and it's actually a very sad moment of your life. It's when you take a pair of pants into the dressing room that you're convinced is your size, and it turns out not to be your size. You squeeze it on anyway. And it's like, oh, whatever. It'll stretch out because you're just too lazy to get one size up. So this one happened to me a week ago. I walk into the store and I'm like, yes, it's a new stock. I don't have to live in winter clothes anymore. And so I walk over to the first thing I love and they don't have my size. The second thing, don't have my size either. Third thing, don't have my size. Oh, come on, the store must have just called my size back. There's no way the whole store is out of my size. I mean, I'll just wait. Who am I kidding? I'll just take one size bigger, one size smaller, I'll squeeze in. Or not. These are just the 10 things that I've noticed in my short life that annoy me as being a girl. So like and thumbs up because, bye guys.